right, welcome everybody to the 5 Minute Art Show. This is Jason Lego. He's going to be talking to us all about the new Sewer Boyz project that's coming up called Sewer Boyz 2. You can see it behind me on screen. We have Jason's Instagram, some of the art from the project, and we're going to hear from Jason for 5 minutes. Jason, you have 5 minutes to talk about your art, what you make, everything that you're publishing, and Sewer Boyz. Talk to us.
Cool. Well, it all started in 1988. It was a warm May evening. Um, I had been in my mother's belly for 9 months and 24 hours, and then I was born. And from that very moment, we started working on Sewer Boyz 2.
I remember it well.
Yes. It's a labor of love, man. It really is. Sewer Boyz 2 is X-Men, giant size X-Men, number one, redrawn by some of the most talented artists I've ever seen. And it's the best looking X-Men book you're ever going to find. I'm so stoked to be a part of this project, just like every Ink and Drink project, honestly. Um, it's humbling and so cool to see everyone's different takes on these like awesome properties. You guys might be familiar with Sewer Boyz 1, I guess is what we're calling it, which is the Turtles issue
Absolutely.
1 redraw. Yeah, Nathaniel did some phenomenal pieces in that, and that was another awesome project to be a part of. Like, it's so I'll still open it up because we sell it at shows and stuff. So opening it up and showing people and just seeing their reactions and like their love for the turtles is a really cool thing. So if you guys like turtles, this is a book that I highly recommend.
Yeah, absolutely. Sewer Boyz 1 is always kind of charming when you open it up and you're talking to somebody else that's a fan of the Turtles, which if they're our age, they probably are. And really there's like multiple waves of Turtle fans because there's so many different shows that have come out over the past few decades. You mentioned Ink and Drink. I feel like sometimes we get lost in the context, or the context gets lost whenever I'm talking about these books to people. Like you said, I've done these books with you and all the other guys, but what is Ink and Drink if you can concisely talk about what that is?
Yeah, absolutely. Ink and Drink Long Beach is a drink and draw event that happens once a month at Supply and Demand Bar in Long Beach, California. We also meet up weekly on a Discord server where we all draw on a big digital board and chat. So if anybody is an artist out there, any level, feel free to join and have a good time drawing with us.
Nice. So for just to summarize that for everybody who's watching, Ink and Drink is a monthly meetup in person and a weekly digital meetup online where you can just hang out and draw and meet like-minded people who just like making art. All skill levels are welcome. So if you want to come in, hang out, you can hang out and draw with all of the people that are working on these books. Jason, and these two books that we're talking about, Sewer Boyz 1 and Sewer Boyz 2, are Kickstarter projects. The Kickstarter campaign for part one was in 2023. Part two is coming out later in 2025. I'm not sure when I'm posting this, but it's going to be for this campaign. So if people are watching this right now, the campaign is going on. Support, back to the campaign right now. You have to help this book live. But you've also done a campaign, Jason, for your sci-fi newspapers, the short version of that. It's Mass Cybernetics. Talk about that.
Yes, Mass Cybernetics. If you are a robot, this is the paper for you. If you love cyberpunk, if you love Akira, anything like that, this is great. It's a huge premium format newspaper. Every page could be framed as a poster. This thing is massive. It's got comics, it's got ads, it's got fake ads, wanted ads, articles, just a huge display of gorgeous art. And it's presented on this really archaic, weird thing. It's a very cool artifact. And it was it was such a cool treat to actually hold the physical thing in person because everybody's doing it digitally and like making the thing, but like seeing it on this big giant piece of paper in just gorgeous color was really cool.
Awesome. All right, we have less than 30 seconds.
Oh,
We want to make sure that people know where to find you and how to support the campaign. In 15 seconds or less, what's the last thing you want to tell people?
yeah. My name's Jason Lego. Do lots and lots of art. You can find me on Instagram, Blue Sky, or TikTok, and you can shop at my Big Cartel store, which should be linked on all of those.
Awesome. Support the campaign, guys. Sewer Boys 2. We out. Do people still say
Yeah, maybe
that?
they did.